And another warm welcome. It's video chapter 2, number 3, Google Earth Studio User Forum. Big addresses on the yellow on the top there. So if you want to learn Google Earth Studio, the Google Earth Studio Forum is a really good place to start. There will be a demo, so pressing Control 2 goes to my next tab. We're in a position where we are getting a story being told, a story that I'm telling. I'm Mike Downes, which is Learn Google Earth Studio. You can see on screen there are 7 videos that are there already, and we're starting to move. I'm delighted to say that the next video will actually be getting down to the nitty-gritty of actually making animations, but I've had to make these 7 or 8 first to get cracking. So what I did actually say, Control 1, is to go. I'm switching Chrome tabs on full screen, by the way. So Google Earth Studio Forum, why is that, or could that be, a really good place? And the answer is yes, it is. It's excellent. So I was a member of this late December, and so if you're brand new to a Google Earth Studio Forum, or any Google group, Google Forum by the way for that, then let's have a little look, only in like a minute and a half or something. So the main thing is when you go in, and I'll just bring this down, is that you are in an address here. This is my secondary account, by the way, so I'm not logged in. groups.google.com, and then forum Earth Studio Discuss. Let's go back to full screen because it's just nicer that way. And if we go in, what you'll find is if you click About, then it tells you immediately if some things. In this case, there's 270 people in the group. Let's do a little. Do you know what? It's annoying for me. Sorry, to try and help everybody here if I can't zoom quickly and succinctly through. So I'm sure that you'll appreciate that in the style of this teaching. So in other words, we've got 278 members. You can just have a little scroll on the About. You can see I'm the yellow little icon with there you go, like Mike Downes, and it tells you who's posted. Patrick's the product manager, and I'm not going to go through all the names, but I've got to know quite a lot of these people through the course of this forum, and you can see the most active posters. The point of it is that have a look and ask a question, because I think there's about 122 posts, I think, in here so far. You have to apply it to join the group, but it is a public-facing group, so you can see all of the things going on in it. In other words, general discussion, feature requests, which is pretty big because this is a version 1 of the product, help and support, which is pretty popular because people want to know something or they get stuck, sample projects, what other people have done, tips and tricks, which I've posted quite a lot in, and top imagery picks, which is share your favorite things. This is a discussion, and this is a place to feel less alone. One of the lovely things is if you go in and you search for a topic, let's say like render, because a lot of people actually come up and they actually say, hold on a second, I'm not making a video, these are just still frames. So one of the very, very early things I've done here is put in, he says, looking for it. You can see that there's, the keyword render is coming up all over the place. Rendering software choices. Oh, I'm new to this. Obviously not I am, but you see that somebody's come in there and written all about, well, it's me again, and Mike Taverdale, one of the other product managers, is to come in. Remember, I'm not a Google employee. I don't work for YouTube. I'm just an enthusiast. Is that I've come in and said things about how we achieve things in the forum. I don't need to say anything else, I don't think, about this, but one of the wonderful things is if you go in and you look at things, for an example, here's my previous video here. The one I was after would be a real, just one case study, and that is what you'll find is I've gone in, and this is 19th of January. Remember, in this forum, if you like it, meaning that you want to save it, you can add like a little star. That's not to say, +1 or favorited, like, so I get to know about it. It's purely to save these things so you can actually come back. So they can get quite technical. So in other words, I've gone in there and said I've had a really good aha moment. I realise how things are working, and I've included a screenshot as well as a link. And then the screenshot opens up, and this is Sony Vegas, Vegas Movie Studio. Sony sold it, and we've got an end frame here and a start frame, and it just illustrates, we learn so fast by seeing pictures rather than actually just links and things. That's all I can really say about this and wish to say for brevity. So the point of this was Chapter 2, Video 3, Google Earth Studio User Forum. Get in there, get stuck in, ask a question, be a part of the community should you wish to do so. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.